Hello and welcome to the second episode of this new season. We've played 5 games, we went 3-1-1, and we're doing very well. We started out with a game against Greenwich, who of course beat us to deny us the playoff place at the end of last season, and we beat them 3-1. Semel Ramadan scored twice, Danny Foster scored 1, Freddie Ladapo with theirs. So that was a good start. That means we were 2 for 2 in the league. Then we lost a game against Hemel Hempstead. It's going to happen. A little bit of a kick in the nuts how it did. We were 1-0 up through Alfie Doughty. Conceded in the 57th minute and then conceded again in the 89th. So we lost it right at the death. Hopefully we can use that as a bit of a strengthening tool and it won't happen too many times again. We then played Kingstonian at home, beat them 2-0. We had an own goal from Michael Michael in the 20th minute. And then Danny Foster scored in the 86th minute just to wrap up the points. That's his second goal of the season. We actually had an offer for him for money, actual money. A team offered us money for Danny Foster. We turned it down because we want to keep hold of him this season because we're looking to win promotion. But that's our first actual offer for money that we've had. We then drew 1-1 with Bath. Semel Ramadan scoring in the 15th minute, which was actually an equaliser. Mark Herdman had scored in the 8th for them, and the game finished that way. And then we played at home to Woking. Adam Davies scored his first 2 league goals of the season, 2 in a minute. 20th and 21st minute. Travis Cole then scored in the 28th, so we're 3-0 up inside half an hour. Connor Westney gets one for them just after half time, and we ride it out to a 3-1 win. Now today, we've got Sutton United and Eastbourne Borough. Eastbourne are a middle of the pack team, so that one's going to be an interesting game because we should be winning those this season. But Sutton, while they're 15th in the league, are unbeaten. They've already wiped out that 10-point deficit. They're up into 15th. They're 5-1-0, I think, on the season. They've got a goal difference of plus 11 already. They are going to continue rocketing up the league. And we've got to see if we can give them their first defeat of the year. So as we go, here's the table going into today's games. We're sat in third, 4-1-1, same as Greenwich and Malden and Tiptree as well. Interestingly, both of those teams we've beaten. So we are both of their teams' defeats. Whitehawk are also up here, 4-0-2. We've got them in a couple of games. Dartford, Bath, Gloucester, still defying the odds apparently. They're still up in 7th. But here are Sutton United, the team that we have to worry about because they are far and away the best team in the league. So here's the team we're going to play today. Sharp, Van, Obele, Kohler are back 3. Dowdy, George I'm a right back, Butler, Moncur and Holland in the middle. Foster, Quigley and Ramadan. Now, we know that Adam Davey just scored a couple of goals in our last game, but that's because Quigley was hurt, so he's back in. I'm actually going to throw Davey onto the bench instead of the Pope, I think. The Pope can play, the Pope will play in a game or two, but he's only just come back from injury, so he's still not quite there yet. So I'm hoping we can get him back involved soon. I fancy Sutton United to win this one. They should have enough quality to see off the threat of Fleet. I wouldn't be surprised they are an incredibly good team. Where could they move up to with a win here? They could get to, where are they? 15, 6 points. So, I mean, they could jump, with the right results, they could jump all the way into the top half of the table here. They're going to play a 4-4-2. Bailey and Hector Ingram, their strikers. Got all that done already. And we're going to we're going to calmly carry on where you left off. I thought they'd like that better. I've barely changed the team from that game. So that's interesting. Okay. Let's get this game going. We are looking for at least a point, but I won't be surprised if we lose this here, to be honest. Alright. Okay. Okay, here goes. 2 minutes in, nothing's happened yet. Alright, okay, they got a free kick. Llm Black, but straight at Sharp. It sounds like Llm Black. Llm Black. Llm Black, bless you. Moncur. Up to Ramadan, who's going to go long. He's put in Quigley, but Quigley's got too many in. But he's slid in Foster, and it's back to Quigley, and they get rid of it. Oh, I thought we were in there, but it was well defended. Quigley, back to Moncur, into Foster, who goes out to Doughty. Back into Foster. Oh, good tackle again. These Sutton lads, they are defending very well. We're on the attack. We're doing very well. Again, oh, it's bounced in. It's back to Ramadan. It's back to Moncur. It's back into Foster again, who's making everything run. Quigley back to Holland. There's space down the right-hand side. He slides it into Quigley. Shoots. Oh, it's over the bar. I can't believe... Oh, that was a good chance there. But we've missed. Oh, it counts as a clear-cut chance as well. And we just couldn't make it work. The logo for the Vanarama National League is so big, it covers the entire. Oh, Holland, well done. He's going to go long. He spreads it out to Quigley. Quigley finds that perfectly. Who cuts inside to Foster. Oh, Ramadan's run offside, but there's space out on the left for Doughty. He's going to get this in. Can we get the cross in? Doughty. He does get a cross in. Ramadan, yes! Semel Ramadan. And that is a free-flowing, counter-attacking move there. Semel Ramadan with his 4th goal of the season already. We're only 6 games in, 4 and 6. That's a much better return than last season. He is already having a better season than he did last year. Although, I mean, he still ended up with 16 goals last year, but it wasn't quite the level of performance that we were expecting. He went through a big dry run at various points last season, but he is back in top form this year. Whether it's just now he's acclimated to the league or what, he is really feeling it. 41 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. Semel Ramadan. Okay, Skinner with the throw. Doughty's been booked as well. Hector Ingram. Oh, Van gets rid of it. It's up to Foster. It's going to come into the middle, and Quigley's actually going to get it. We're playing well again. Are we going to spread it down the right-hand side? We surely need to. Holland. Come on, George. I'm a right back. Butler. Oh, both our fullbacks are booked. Oh, he dances past one. No, he can't keep going with it. Oh, no, that's headed in. Oh, no, Van. Oh, Van, what are you doing? Hector Ingram. And that's an easy goal. And after having the message that Daniel Van was making a lot of mistakes today, he just cost us a goal. I don't even know what he's even doing here. Look at this. He's facing the wrong way. All right. That's a you're coming off at half time kind of move there, Daniel. That was not great at all. What is up with my camera? Seems a bit. There we go. That's a little bit. Whoops. That's a little bit better. Okay. So Daniel Van is coming off. I'm gonna put on Joe Linley for him. Okay. I probably need to put another defender on the bench because now I don't have any spare fullbacks and one of mine is going to get sent off for sure. Keep it up. Nope. They don't like that either. This is what they like though. The calm. You have faith. Alright, come on. Fade out. Fade out. There we go. Oh man, 5 shots in the whole first half across both teams. It's not ideal. Alright, Semel's offside. 60 minutes in. And I'd take a 1-1. This is what we're looking for. They've had more possession. I really would take a 1-1 here. I'm going to make another substitution. We're going to bring on Adam Davey. Or our good friend Joe Quigley here. Okay, and Doughty with the throw-in. Can we nick another winner? It's into Lindley and it's away. And now they're going to break. Oh, God. I thought this was going to be our highlight, but it's not. Oh, that's a great tackle by Moncur. Who actually gets it long is Ramadan offside. The keeper's coming out for it. There's an open goal. Oh, the cross was just behind Davey. There's an open goal for him there. It's into Foster, who hits the post. I don't believe it. It's like the game doesn't want me to score. That's disappointing. Alright, we've got 7 minutes. 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. It's going to finish 1-1. We've had 1 clear-cut chance and 3 half chances. Uh-oh. Come on, don't do this to me. Okay, Sharp makes a save. That's it. Just get rid of it, Sharp. Just boot it up the other end of the pitch. Don't you dare go short. Oh, my God. Why would you do that? Why? Okay, Moncur. Just get rid of it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. No. Surely not. There we go. Oh, end of game. I will take a 1-1 against the best team in the league. That's a great result for us. Here we are ready for game numero 2 against Eastbourne Borough, who have shot themselves all the way up to 6th in the table. We're still 3rd. It's going to be another big game. We've got the same team that started last game. I'm trusting in Van again. We have lost a player. Pat O'Connor has gone to Margate on a free transfer. He wasn't getting any game time this season. He played 40 times for us last year, but he wasn't getting any game time this season. Margate came calling. He decided that he'd rather take the step down for guaranteed playing time. So he's gone, which does leave us with only a couple. In fact, we've only got Adam Harney left. So a little bit of a worry, but something that we will make do with. Right, so our team for today: Sharp, Van, Oberle, Cole, Doughty, George Armour, right back, Butler, Moncur, Holland, Foster, Quigley, Ramadan. Same as last game. Both teams are fairly evenly matched, and I think this will be a draw. It'll be our 3rd draw in 4 games, but at least we won't be losing. Let's go. What are they playing? The 4-1-2-2-1. Let's just go. Let's give the fans something to cheer. Nope, they are not looking forward to that. We're going with our usual more to come from you. And let's get into the game. Let's do this shit. Let's do it. Alright, massive crowd again at Calthorpe Park to watch Fleet destroy Eastbourne Borough. That's how it's going to go down. On our cardboard looking pitch, it definitely looks like we've mowed it to look like we're playing on corrugated cardboard. An intentional design choice made to instill fear into the opponents. What's actually happened is we can't afford grass, so it is actually just corrugated cardboard painted green. Don't tell the league that, because I don't think that's legal, but... Oh, a bounce that's come to George! Oh, and Horlock somehow manages to parry that out for a corner. Practically in his goal when he did it. Yeah, I mean, look, you can even see that it's corrugated cardboard where the paint's coming off down there. And we're going to have to give it a repaint after the game, I feel. They struggle a bit playing on corrugated cardboard at times because it tears quite easily, but it's cheaper than grass. It's cheaper than getting it reseeded and regrassed, whatever the official term for that is. So we're just going to stick with the cardboard. If we get promoted again, maybe we can have some money and can afford grass. Otherwise, we'll be playing in the football leagues with a cardboard pitch. That's how it's going to go down. And so long as I don't tell anybody official, we'll never be found out. It just looks like grass. We just, we supply we do the testing. If a referee wants to come check, we'll tell them that no, it's okay. We checked. The pitch is fine. Just believe in us. Let's get some. There's a lot more to come from you. All right. That was that was a completely thrilling first half, by the way. That one shot from George Armour right back Butler. Doughty's been booked again. I'm going to bring in Kane Lewis for the next game. Doughty's just been booked all the time. It's like he goes looking, and there's George Armour. I might have to turn tackle harder off on those two because they get booked every game. It's out here to Doughty on the left. An accidental pass to Foster, who gets it into Holland. The long range shot. Yes. Oh, and a Horlock again, and it even stays in, and they get it out for a throw in. Horlock has been, a little bit of an issue down there. He hasn't really wowed me with some of his goalkeeping. Can we get this? Or are they going to have an attack? Daniel into Warate. Up to Simpson. Come on. Warate, Smith. Oh, that's Daniel. He's cut through, although Cole is going to cut that out perfectly. Where does Cole go with it, though? What's he doing? He's going to go back to Sharp. Oh, it's dirty. Look at that. Oh. I think that kit was supposed to be grey. Foster. It's into Ramadan, who's in over the top. Does he? Oh, he tries to go around him, and he does! Yes! I thought he'd taken that too far. He'd gone too close to the keeper. Samuel Ramadan, 5th goal of the season. He takes it round, and then I thought he'd hit it over the bar as well, because he absolutely smashes this. He could just roll it into the goal, but no, that's not showmanship enough. Look, he does the keeper. He could just roll that into the goal, but instead, top corner, buries it. Samuel Ramadan, there's no way his name fits in that tiny space that was on the back of his shirt. Let's, alright, we'll close Daniel down. Samuel Ramadan scores again. 5 in 7 now for him. Butler to Quigley. Down to Cole. Yes! A goal from a corner. And it's Travis Cole absolutely smashes one into the bottom corner. Buries it. And we are away again. Look at this. Quigley, just calm as you like. Slides it into Cole. First time, and there's some more bad goalkeeping by Horlock. For a team in 6th, we've limited Eastbourne Borough to 2 shots, and none of them have been on target. Alright, it's back to Doughty. There's a cross, and there's Quigley! Now Quigley's in on the act as well, with the sort of half scissor kick volley on the turn. Joe Quigley, 1st goal of the season for the Quigmeister. Moncur, back to Doughty, gets the first time crossing, and look at this for a volley. Just on the turn, in step. Buries it, and we're 3-0 up. And there are 3 quick goals as well there. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, Obele has been booked as well. Should we take him off? Give Harney a little bit of a game. And I think we will bring on Davey for Ramadan. And we will also give... We're going to give Murphin a little bit of a game here at the end as well. Just give them all a little bit of a run out. Get them some game time. And it's looking like we're going to be comfortable winners here. Holland. Up to Quigley. Into Foster. George Armour right back Butler. Surely it just fades out. Oh, he does one guy. And he goes for the cross. He gets it into Quigley. Oh, yes. He goes behind Doughty a little bit there. Really, I thought we could have maybe squeezed a 4th goal out. But Doughty's just going to run to the byline for some reason. Go to the corner or something, man. What was that? Oh. Simpson, they're playing some smart football now. Into Smith, into O'Reilly. Out to Mutwanguma. A mouthful. There's the cross. And Simpson heads it off the bar. And we should keep our clean sheet. There it is, in fact. Oh, they could have spoiled the clean sheet party at the end there. But instead, we run away 3-0 winners. So that victory gives us 17 points, which is enough for a pretty big gap to be opening up between 3rd and 4th. Fleet in 3rd, 17. Tonbridge in 4th, only 13 points. That 4-point gap is opening up. Hopefully we can keep it opening. Sutton Utd, by the way, still slowly climbing the table up to 13th. 10 points on the season. With their 10-point deduction means they've got 20 points. They'd be 1st in the league if it wasn't for that darned 10-point reduction. It's so far a pretty good season for us.